the director, screenwriter, actor, director and performer of all the action scenes in the movies. Bruce Lee lived the same stormy, interesting life. During his lifetime, Eastern martial arts became widely known in the West. About 30 films were made about the life and work of Bruce Lee. And who knows how much useful he still brought to the martial arts, if not for the early death of the great master at the age of 32. Speak only to follow through Bruce Lee. The best quotes, aphorisms, sayings. Mistakes can always be forgiven if you have the courage to admit them. Speak only to follow through. Happy is not he who has all the best, but he who gets the best of what he has. Man creates himself. It is always more important than an established method or system. Simplicity is the highest degree of art. Only those who do will learn something. Softness cannot be broken. Temper will make a fool of you very soon. A good fighter is not one who is tense, but one who is ready. He does not think or dream. He is ready for everything that may happen. The truth has no way. The truth is alive, therefore, changeable. Nothing exists except here and now. Empty heads have long tongues. Move like water. Freeze like a mirror. Answer like an echo. Defeat is not defeat unless you recognize it as such in your mind. Posing and showing off, a vision of glory for weaklings. If you think about something that it is impossible, then you are making it impossible. Posing is a fool's presentation of glory. Maturity is the ability to realize what is inside us. Life is relationships with everything that exists. Relationships are understanding. The truth lies behind all patterns. Simplicity is the shortest distance between 2 points. I am not afraid of someone who learns 10,000 different strokes, quotes, aphorisms, sayings about hitting. I am not afraid of someone who learns 10,000 different strokes. I fear someone who learns one stroke 10,000 times. You cannot win a battle with one blow. Either learn to tolerate insults or hire a bodyguard. Forget about victories and defeats. Forget about pride and pain. If the opponent scratches you, hit him. If the opponent hits you, break his arm. If the opponent breaks your arm, take his life. Don't think about getting out of the fight unscathed. Be ready to sacrifice everything, even life. Before learning martial arts, a punch was just a punch to me, and a kick was just a kick. After learning the martial art, a punch stopped being a punch and a kick became a kick. Now that I understand martial arts, a punch is just a punch, a kick is just a kick. Take this stance to keep your potential hit a secret. I don't believe I can't win. Bruce Lee. My main enemy is myself. Bruce Lee quotes about yourself. I am learning to understand instead of judging. I cannot blindly follow the crowd and accept their approach. My main enemy is myself. I don't believe in God to find me. Damn the circumstances. I create opportunities. If I tell you I'm a good guy, you'll think I'm bragging. If I tell you I'm worth nothing, you'll know I'm lying. Time means a lot to me, as I am constantly learning and often dissolve in the joy of eternal movement forward and simplifying my life. If you love life, don't waste time, because time is what life is made of. I don't know what death means, but I'm not afraid to die, because I will continue to exist, go forward, along with life. Even if I, Bruce Lee, die someday without fulfilling all my aspirations, I will not regret it. I did what I wanted, what I did wholeheartedly, giving myself completely to this work. One cannot expect more from life. I went from my imaginary self to my real self. It doesn't matter how slowly you move, the main thing is that you don't stop. Be soft, but not harsh. Be firm, but not hard. Inspirational, motivational quotes. Remember, my friend, that life is too short to accumulate negative energy. Therefore, plan something with pleasure and achieve your goals. Success follows the one whose consciousness is set on achieving success. Yes. If you do not seek to find what you dream of, why the hell do you expect it to come to you on its own? Empty your mind. Become amorphous, formless like water. When water is poured into a cup, it becomes a cup. When water is poured into a kettle, it becomes a kettle. When water is poured into a bottle, it becomes a bottle. Water can flow, or it can trickle. Be water, my friend. Realize that you are not living for the sake of anything, but simply living. Be gentle, but not subdued. Be strong, but not cruel. What you think about, you become. If you think about something that it is impossible, then you are making it impossible. Use only what really works. And take it wherever you can find it. Use no methods as methods, have no boundaries as boundaries. The key to immortality is first and foremost to live a life worth remembering. In all times, the end of heroes was the same as the end of ordinary people. All of them died, and their memories gradually faded from people's memories. But while we are alive, we must understand ourselves and express ourselves.